Steelers. Do you ever look at like games like these as kind of a marker of where you are, like against teams that have been doing well, like that you might have to go through later in the year?
I wouldn't say a marker. I think it's another challenge. Because every week is a challenge, and so just got to be best prepared we've ever been, which is just continuously getting better every week, and knowing this is going to be a hell of a challenge for us.
Aaron Rodgers, you obviously have seen him a bunch when you were with the
Yeah.
Bears. Like, what stands out to you about him and their offense and O-line?
I mean, just playing against Aaron, man, he's the ultimate competitor, man. He's going to do whatever he can to put their team in the best position to win. And so playing against guys like that, I always look forward to it because you're going against some of the greats. And so these are the games you're going to look back on when you hang them up. And so, it's going to ultimately be another challenge, another opportunity to go against some of the best competition. Yeah.
This year particularly, he's been getting out the ball, I guess, quicker than usual.
Yeah.
I guess what makes it the Steelers' offense particularly difficult to stop when he's doing like something like that.
Like you said, it's just the timing. Everything is based on timing when you're playing against Aaron Rodgers, and so just trying to do things to throw his timing off, and without getting too technical. But just doing things to throw his timing off. Yeah.
You've had a lot of Sunday night footballs in your time in your career. What's different about running out under the lights at SoFi Stadium?
Oh man, it's always an exciting time, especially when it's a night game. All the lights are brightest, and everybody's watching at the crib late night, and it's ultimately a chance for especially the young guys to get known. And so, it's always the opportunity that you're looking forward to the most, man, when the lights are the brightest. Yeah.
Talked a lot about just the defense, but like, how would you assess where you guys are at just halfway point of the season now? Like,
just continue to stack the wins and learn from the wins, but ultimately just keep learning. Just learning how to play off each other up front.
How you feel about where you guys are at as a defense?
Love where we're at. Feel like we've been having a great week of preparation, and can't wait to keep stacking the days to go play on Sunday.
What do you see from Steelers, Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, those guys?
A group that got a lot of playmakers, a lot of people that can make plays with the ball in their hands. DK, Warren. Now, I mean, they got 3-4 tight ends that they use, so they got a lot of playmakers, especially with a veteran guy like A-Rod.
What type of challenges does that put on a defense when they run? You mentioned tight ends, they run a lot of 12, 13. Like, what type of pressure does that put on you as a defense?
Because you could do a lot of different things out of those looks, right? There's run the ball, right? There's throw the ball, take shot. So it's a lot when you got tight ends that can be versatile. You can do a lot with them.
Do you look at this game as like another one of those games that is somewhat of like a marker of how good you guys are because of how well the Steelers are doing this season?
And we look at it as the next game, man. And in order to get to where we want to go as a team, I feel like they're in the AFC, win the AFC. So this is a big win for us if we can come out and just go play. So we need to come out and play hard.
Aaron Rodgers continues to just be as accurate as ever. This year, just what are the challenges of going up against? He's getting out the ball pretty quickly this year.
One of the best to do it, man. He can make any throw on the field. He's been able to make every throw ever since I was a little boy. So, man, ain't nothing changed. He still can do that, and we got to know all his playmakers that, and got to play everything tight.
Is it amazing that he's playing that well into his 40s?
Oh, yeah, he's amazing, man. He's amazing. A lot of respect for him. Can't wait to go out and compete against him, honestly.
When it comes to playing on Sunday night under the lights of SoFi, what's the energy like? Is it a little different than a regular game?
The energy is definitely a lot different the night game because you're the only game on, you know what I mean? So it's a lot more energy, a lot more eyes on it. But we look at it as the next game. We can't wait to go out and compete. We know our fans going to be loud. Can't wait to go out and give them something to play for.
The last game, you only gave up a couple of field goals. How much pride are you taking into kind of stuffing teams like that? On the goal line, especially.
That's our goal. That's our goal. When we signed up to play defense this year for the Chargers, we wanted to be one of the top scoring defenses. We wanted to be one of the top defenses. So that's just one of the goals we set out for ourselves as a defense, especially.
Can you feel like the energy transfer, like when you get the goal line stand?
Yeah, for sure.
To the offense?
Yes, to the whole team, to the offense, to us, to the special teams, to everything. So when you make those type of plays, it makes it better for everybody out there.
Breaking Antonio Gates' receptions record. Are you excited? Do you think about it?
I try to, take it a day at a time. Don't put the carriage before the horse. That how it goes.
With Gates, do you guys talk? Has he said anything to you? Have you said anything to him going into this game?
We talked about it a little bit coming out the tunnel, the alumni week, when he got inducted to the Hall of Fame. I just threw it in his ear. You know I'm close, right? He's like, yeah, I know. No, so he said he'll be there, and he'll be good.
What would it mean to you to have the most catches in team history?
I mean a lot. Something I always wanted to do, coming into the league, be one of the best, and obviously being one of the best for the organization would mean a lot.
About just like the longevity aspect of it, of just playing as long as you have to be able to opportunity to break the record, I guess.
Absolutely. You don't think about it when you're a kid. You just think about playing and being the best. You don't understand what it really takes to be the best. So definitely been best, to play. This is my 13th year. Dealt with a couple of injuries, but was able to bounce back from all of them, and just kind of remain who I am, and just continue to do what I do. And I think I'm like 88 games less than Antonio, so that's fire too.
I have something similar to Derwin, but what's it like playing on a Sunday night? What's the difference in a regular game?
Year 13, you don't really think about it, anymore. It's just same game. We just playing that night. DP said it today, at the end of practice. Same thing, same game, everything's the same stadium, just playing that night. So nothing.
What's the last 24 hours or so been like for you?
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. A lot of stuff going on. Very short amount of time, but I'm excited to be here. It's the NFL. It's how it works. It's business. So, I'm excited to be here. Ready to get to work.
We talked to Jim earlier, and he sort of mentioned that they're looking at you at tackle. You had made a move inside to guard this year in New Orleans. Just excitement on your side to get an opportunity to play tackle again, just the position you were drafted to play.
Yeah, I'm excited to play anywhere they need me. I think I have the versatility, so brought in to play wherever I need, and
For you, do you have a preference as far as left tackle versus right tackle? I know you played left in 23, right in 24. Is there a side you're more comfortable on?
Yeah, I think it just really is, kind of what I've been playing. I mean, last year I played right tackle all 17 games, so I'm probably a little bit more comfortable there versus left tackle, but I've been playing left guard this year, so, we'll see. I mean, it's first day out here trying to tackle again, so, we'll keep progressing and keep working at it.
Do you like it all on Sunday?
I would love to. It's not my decision, but there's a lot of work I got to do to be able to get to that point. So I'm hopeful, but.
Do you feel like at all, like coming here, your exit from the Saints, like you have something to prove being here, the final year of your contract, things of that sort?
Yeah, it's going of the year is an important year for me. Still is an important year for me. Not much has changed. Just different team, still the same goal. Play my best football, help the team win, no matter what team it is. So, again, I'm excited to be here. Excited to get to work. Already met a couple of the guys. It seems like a great culture here. I'm excited.
Did you have any sense that you were going to be traded?
What was that?
Did you have any sense that you were going to be traded this season?
No. No, not really. But like I said, it's the NFL. It's a business. You never know what to expect, and
They've talked. Jim's kind of talked about how you have a lot of stuff that they like beyond just like your play, like your personality, the way you approach, your toughness. Like, do you feel like you fit like a Jim Harbaugh team, the mentality, like the kind of player you are?
Yeah, I've known about him for growing up. I knew all about him. Great guy. Met him for the first time today. Great guy. I think my personality, my traits that I have off the field, along with on the field, I think really match the culture here. And I'm excited to be here. So.
How would you describe your personality on the field? And you're describing.
I think I'm a tough, physical player on the field. Play the whistle, play hard. Off the field, I just love football. I love football. I think that's what really I've gotten. My 4 or 5 hours of it here. I've learned that the culture here is all about winning, all about football. So.
Playing somewhere for such a long time and then having to adjust so quickly to a new environment like this, what has that experience been like for you?
It's been kind of, very, very quick. You're kind of moving. Hasn't even been 24 hours since I've been, on a different team, so it's kind of crazy. But I'm excited. It's just a lot of stuff going on right now. Get settled in. But I'm super excited to be here. So.
You fly in last night or
this morning? Early this morning. I got here about. What time is that? Probably 10:30 this time. Or no, it was like 8:30 West Coast time. So.
Bit of a whirlwind.
Yeah. Yep.
Just going back to the three, different positions that you played with the Saints. How challenging was that, having to switch positions over the course of 3 years? And obviously, some fans might look at tackle and be like, well, if you play left tackle, you play right tackle, but obviously it's completely different in terms of body positioning and stance and all those types of things. And then you're trying to learn a new position at guard. How challenging was all of that for you?
Yeah, it's definitely challenging at first when it's like writing backward or writing with your left hand versus your right hand. So, it just takes time, a lot of work at it. Coming in from college, I only played left tackle, so when I got asked to move to right tackle, it was definitely a little interesting at first. It was hard to adapt at first, but you settle in, you finally get kind of the rhythm down. You figure out kind of how to play with it, how your body moves. You do different things at each side. So, but now that I've had that experience, and then being able to go back and forth, you kind of know what to expect almost. So, I think it's only helped me improve my game and be versatile. You can play any of the four side center. So yeah.
Did you ever play right guard in practice at all? I know you didn't play in any games preseason or regular season.
No, that's the one besides center, the only one I haven't played yet. But
okay.
I did a little bit in college, so
at right guard.
Yeah, gotcha. A little bit. So I got a tiny bit of experience, but
when you got moved to guard, you seemed excited about the idea of playing there, but I read some stuff when you talk to people in New Orleans about just being more physical, the quickness of it all. Are you more comfortable inside, or does that not matter?
I think each of them have their pros and cons to it. I liked how close space, how everything's, you got bumpers on each side, basically. I do like that, being in that phone booth, Mauler mentality, you get on guys. Tackle, I've played that most of my career, so I'm comfortable with that. But yeah, either one. I like things at each of them. So, yeah.
Did anything about being traded in the NFL, the process of being traded, surprise you? Like how it goes down?
A little bit. I kind of knew what to expect. I've seen it, being in New Orleans, not being on the side of it being traded, but seeing other guys, seeing my teammates all, kind of be traded, and kind of hearing from them what it's all like, and to actually experience it now, it's pretty crazy, but it is what it is.
And I guess, what does it feel like to go from? You were on you guys were 1-7, and now you're 1-8, excuse me, and now you're 6-3. What does that feel like? It's pretty crazy overnight.
It's pretty crazy overnight. You get 5 more wins on there, so it's pretty crazy. But I'm excited to be here. Excited to be part of this culture, this winning culture. Yeah.
Jim said they were going to start you at tackle. Was that what happened in practice today?
Yeah, I was working both tackles today. They wanted to see kind of just how I moved, how I worked, and yeah.